Alright, so I just done some trade from today, and I think I had to scratch my head. Let's let's review it, Victor, so we could do better. So what they would do and what made you change of your trade. Um, let's start from the first thing. Last 2 days, I have really spent time going back to the video I know like two time watch again just to in sync in my mind what am I the target. For sure, I just went back and watched the video again, so it helped me to understand more and more. And there are a couple things that I picked up that I never knew. Like I knew, but I just really didn't. I really didn't get into it. So um, this is for my personality, so I'm gonna take a little bit longer. Okay. So I think one thing is just I had just have to not used to like trade so much. It's just really do I understand the market of the REIT. That's very important to me. The first step, and then the second is just interest. The enter part was not the kind of a little bit not that hard because I'm thankful for the elites feedback, well, what I need to focus on. So pretty much I focus on a lot of Dash Evil and read this whole thing where I'm heading at. But the whole read that I've done is all in the beginning of the daily first. So we go on the daily. So recently in the weekend I've been practicing it. Different type of interest to tied up the stop loss even better from there. So and then yeah, I did a couple replay to keep going right here to how do I enter here to here, but this is probably a small time frame. So it's so many ways to enter, but figure that it's most important how can I read this whole story from here. So I love what I'm doing right now, like stick to one pair or two pair to really incense my reading part. Like what would this happen if the buyer come in? Um, so the whole story, I had to let my whole story why I still want to go for a buy, because till this day I still want to figure out how do I enter this whole area right here. And that from experience, I could have entered here early on. At the same time, I know this is the bigger time frame, and from here the early on, there is some buyer um was in there, but I looked too far of the volume, and from this whole everything, the process rolling over. Uh, this is what the spot I was looking so carefully. Should I hit it from there? And how do I hit it? Um, and the point, I didn't hit that part, but now I know there is a buyer in there with full power, with a lot of money in there to put in. But sometimes I forget I'm in a weekly, will never see the opportunity for there. I slightly right now have flashback that I do have an opportunity there, but which time frame was opportunity was there? So it was got me really lost from there. At the same time, in the monthly, I can see very clear like this whole move been waiting for. I already moved that top, and I see very clear I got my discount, and then I didn't really pay attention the whole monthly from there. That we do have a buyer in here. We do have a buyer, and we have the discount from here. So Now script it down, like all the discount coming down, I was going to go all out, like I want to get in. But when I got there, at that point, at the moment, it wasn't really the vision that I saw from there, and due to that, I wanted a discount when this was coming down, because I could run through all. I had to run through it. So, anyways, so the last buyer came in here, and I have a hole over here. So, and then the seller tried, and the buyer come in, and it failed. Of course, I didn't really. It failed, but it bounced back. It bounced back. Mostly the second month of time frame moved back up from there and able to push that. So this is very simple. Went through the unicorn again and again, which is this part. It could be a S, and that part would be a P, and then they fail. They didn't go up. So when they no, I don't count this one. So I remember a mentor, don't count like this, but count the whole. So the whole was very aha moment for me to keep practicing that. So the thing is right here that I was reading for. So obviously the monthly is not monthly, but the 2 minute of the month, not 2 minute, the second month just went back up from here and go from there. Of course, I didn't trade from here. I was taking a break because I need some time to have a break for my brains to get processing, or what am I doing wrong. I need to energize and meditate, and can get back in the game. So once I got back in the game, I said, great. I think I did some failing over here, some other here, buy from my previous PA that I done. So now I know this. I think this whole period of this time, this was me like study video. Just this is me like whole study for this month. I make myself a little commitment and take my responsibility, like do this. So my break is done. I go back and review Anel's video. Anel's video really catch my eyes a lot. I learned so much from there, and then keep doing the dash and evil things. Definitely this could be a let's see, boop, 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 boop. No, the dash and evil is right here already. They have released this thing, and then buyer come in. Wow, I know monthly went all through very strong buyer. I was like, whoa, now, okay, maybe tomorrow I will do some more buy from there. But anyways, I'm going through my reading. Went to the reading. Of course, obviously in this month, people are fighting right there. But I want to see go down one more time frame right there. See very clear. So right now I'm in this area. Focus on this. I know it's a buy. If you know it's a buy, why you didn't get in here already? Sometimes I had to not make fun of myself. Like, it really helped me to, when I talk it out on my own. I found very helpful, and also follow my mentor, which is Naveen. When you talk to your own PA, you find out more. You learning more about yourself. Learn about more about how you trade. So yeah, so obviously this is cool. I could see this is like a range. Nope, they kind of respect the range, break, and then start hold and launch. Okay, obviously this is it went down, and to me, when I see it, I didn't really go down like very clearly, like what's this, but I can see it like in my own eyes, seeing my practice. It's a range, so opportunity come from there. Okay, so and then afterward, I was like, okay, let me go down one more time frame to how to get in from there. But before I do that, I say, okay, this is very strong. Why they don't react and give me another discount? Come here. That's one of my beginning thoughts. I want a discount and come back from there and buy it. But due to that, it wasn't really happen like that. And then it started going slowly, slowly from there, which is okay. Which is okay. I let it run. I let it run away and stuff like that. But but not but I mean, and I always ask the question with that, since the weekly, I can also able to can able myself to catch that move from there. And yeah, it was quite a little struggle. It could be that I could catch the move, but it didn't play out the way I envisioned it and play out in the practice I did. Um, anyways, so it's still practicing. I'm still practicing, so it's fun right now. It's getting more. I'm getting more closer to understand how it works. And so yeah, they're all this practice right now. I don't need to practice. I don't need to see it. So this scoop. Yeah, save for memories. Okay. So due to that, and then yeah, the seller came down, see all this. But at the moment that I was seeing this, it was way back in last 2 weeks. Was I want to catch the move, but I was seeing the moment of that time. I was here. Somewhere here in the line. I say, oh, okay, so I would have done two ways of the trade that I have done is right here, but I really didn't went full all out to do this. Um, that's why I was practicing how I get in from there, and once I know how to get in, this is just a piece of cake. But first, it was I was looking at this piece right here to break it down. Um, in my practice, is it going fast? Is it going slow? So when I started learning this, okay, the owner really gave us a discount. Then they gave us a discount, not 4 hour. There was a moment the 4 hour was slowing down and the buyer kicking. The the seller had tried buyer kicking and let the seller try again. Um, really don't see a lot like Dash of Evil came in, so I just stay right here, and buyer came in. This could be no, not Dash of Evil. Then boom, it came here. Somewhere in the line, already got in somewhere here. Pop, dash it right there, because they had to do one more dash. From there, and then since from weekly, where's my target from weekly? Should be, oh shit, here, here. Anyways, what's the point of it? Okay, there's a point of it. Don't say that's the point of it. There's a good point of it. Anyways, so right now I like, oh, okay, cool. I like, okay, good. Let me be myself for a bit. So okay, cool. Anyways, this thing already run. I have no choice to what am I doing. So at that point it's like, all right. this guy got killed. The seller got killed already. And this one, this challenges this one, but this seller had nothing. Somewhat nothing. But I didn't really like the momentum came up. So the momentum came up from there. Yes, I definitely want to hold this for longer, for this much, but no, at the same time, because sometimes I will never know what the market is gonna happen. All I know is what's gonna happen in that day at the present. What can I do right now, and what did I learn from all my 2 weeks, and be patient with it, is to read that little small area from there. So to read that one, yeah, definitely we went to Wrigley. Everything sounds good already. Buyers there, dailies over here. I can see the daily, and then I'm looking this whole thing again. There's something I learned from my mentor, so nothing. So seeing this holes, are they breaking down or they're not breaking down? Are they strong? So yeah, that was very helpful a lot. And hey, stop drying. Yeah, seeing that the broke, also broken, and I went back what I did my trade here. Uh, this could be dash equal to this left, and that one right here. Did this dash it, book came down, and took trade here. So I do the same thing. Things change, and thank you to Ryan for the feedback. Uh, and also thank you, Marisa, being patient and understand my struggle. So went through all this. Okay, like I can see this buyer struggling here, but I can see this thing right here. The buyer is there, but the buyer is trying here. Okay, cool. The seller came down. Okay, kind of weak. Alright, this is my last reading on the 14 hours, and I feel like I have a limit on my trade. I do have a limit, but it went through. Oh yeah, it went through. Yeah, it went through. It went through. So I still feel like I have a limit because I'm reaching to very on the top. Very on the top. So I'm kind of a little hesitate, but I still went for it. So reading all this, so like Naveen said, let the buyer try again and try again, and then try, and it has some range right here that I see, and they bump it up, then bump it up. Of course, they drop it down. The I think this one is for the seller. For the seller dash evil and came back in. Okay, the seller already took out, and we had the buyer FOMO came down. When it came down, it stopped out all the stop loss there, and then buyer came up very strong. Okay, let the seller try again, and then break. Don't ask me how. I just see in too much, so now I could able to read smaller. The smaller the time frame, which is I used to don't do it like that way, but the maximum I could do on the 4 hour. So I say, all right, on the 4 hour I would have got something over there to get in from there. I'm not sure. Wait, there's no way I could get in there because the market wasn't really open. So the market opened about around 5, I think 5-ish. Next time I should wake up early, see how I could trade in the early stage. So on there was a pop. Okay, when I woke up like around 6 something 7, I had to work. I see this like okay, I don't I don't do trade on very early morning, but okay, I do it on after lunch when the trader are coming back Wall Street to trade there. So opportunity was there, and then brings is processing, and then from there I say, all right, this is good enough. I already read this. They already processed it. I just need a pop. The pop came in, and let's go for this one. Very clear on the 1 hour. Come in. At 5 a.m., which is the same thing with Forex. I'm gonna try trade with Forex and ETF at the same time if see it works the schedule differently. So they try in there on the 7 a.m. I wasn't really trading. Get heading to my work. Then 8 o'clock, still not trading. I still have once I get to work and start working, I didn't have the time to look at it. From there, I think 9 o'clock, I say people taking a break. So that was my time, like sitting down. Okay. Before that, I I wonder if they take a break and hold in there. It could be a range holding there. I could be possibly a chance to take a trade in there and hold it. Not holding it. I mean, until the 10 a.m. I will take that trade on the 9, and then 10 a.m. they will start shooting up. So I have like more 20 minutes in the hours, the second hours, 20 minutes ahead of the game, and then the 2 hours come in. So uh, because I definitely have confidence. I wasn't really that scared at that moment. Even though I was working on my things before, uh, I really took more time like reading all of this, and it really did. I really did, and it really paid us off. My trading career, and also didn't really pay off, but the the education and experience really helped me. So the dash it from here. Um, Maybe I get in there from there. Well, what I see, Victor did a great job, so go there. But now I went to even more lower time frame on the 15 minute, the maximum I will go there, because I went to a 4 to understand the move. The 4, I think daily to understand this move. They're still strong. If it's so strong, why I should not stop buying? So I buy it, and then the second move, the 1 hour start breaking down a little bit. So it break right here, to here. No, right here they give me two options, right here to over here. So it's kind of weak. I like, okay, it's fine. I let me see on the 15 minutes. On the 15 minutes, this area. What they gave me on the 15 minutes. I think that's how I posted. The lowest of the lowest. That's it. I don't want to go lower to more time frame. All right. So came in. Uh, buyer strong. Buyers buy okay strong. Like we're still in the Drake there. Um, and then came down. It's like perfect. I have a range, which is I know I don't have a good price, but the re is done. The re is done here. Like dash it here. This is done. Like why? That's it. You know, I have confidence for this. I know I didn't get in there, but come on, man. At least I get a piece of it. So I then full side my account. I like restart my account again, and I wanted to grow it. Really want to grow it, and from there, and that's it. Like I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna hold it until the 10 a.m. and now it's just let it be. I don't think it will drop. And then this buyer came really strong. I think perfect. Buyer strong, come in, chop 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 chop. I didn't really disturb me from there. From here, didn't really disturb me in that spot. So I because I know I have 3 hours at the end of the market about to be closed. So I'm gonna give it another just 1 hour on the on the 11. So then I give another 30 minutes to play it out, and from there I say, you know what? Usually I felt this always after 12 things go things go weird. Like sometimes we'll go down really hard, sometimes will go up really hard, and I didn't want to end up at the end of the session to lose a portion of it, of the profit. So even though it's still demo, I still treat it as like imagine it's my own money. So then from there, yeah, okay, cool. Like that's it. You know, I took out, and then the rest I didn't really think about it anymore. I had that 1 hour, my whole hours to focus on my work. Um, and that's that's one thing that I learned to read this whole thing, and also have confidence. Is still a buy from the weekly. I just didn't have the mentality to hold anymore. Uh, it could hold it to up, but I don't know why I always go to a higher time frame. Every time I go a higher time, I'm trying to trade every day, but then not every day you be able to have a trade, you know that. So I found it really important before I trade. I had to read the whole thing, scramble everything before I took the trade. Um, that's when I went down to the 15 minutes, because if the 4 hours I read the whole thing and the 4 hour give me some move, I think that's caught my eyes. That the 4 hours really push it up, and I just caught my eyes like, all right, this let's try to get somewhere in that trade right there. Even though I didn't got the trade from that area, but now to the end of the end, why I say to myself, Victor, I think you could do better if you woke up earlier. And your profit will be even better. Let's see. If I work out in the 4 a.m., I'm just gonna be really tired, but it's gonna be worth it. If I work out in the 4 a.m. from here, 4 a.m. See, 5, 6. If they like me to do the trade on the 5 minutes, so no, for 5 a.m. I would do it. So if I woke up earlier, like forex timing, if that pop from here. I'll take it from here. Dash it. Dash it evil came down. Take. Drop. Boom. Wait. How do I read this? Dash evil came down. Pick out the stop loss. Come down. Drop. Boom. Yep. This is the spot I would take. What time is this? What time is that? Came down. Let me draw a line. I had to draw a line. Draw harder. Right there. See, the time is good. Came down. Yeah, well, I'm sleeping that time. 1 a.m. Who's gonna trade that day? No, nobody trade. Alright, this will be interesting. Came down. No, I think it's here. Yeah. Dash it. Drop it. I think pop is done. It's the same thing, okay? So it came down. For sure, now it's reading here to here. Drop. Let's go on the 15 minutes. 50 seconds. I really want to work on this PA. We will learn it. Let's see. 1 hour. If the 1 hour came down like this on the time I'm waking up, definitely 5 a.m. 30. There's too much reading for me. Buyer, seller, come in. Buyer, dash it go, dash it air. Dash it. The buyer come in again. One more time. That's the farthest I could read from here. And drop. And let it play out. To a 4 hour. First, it's gotta be this spot right here. Second tray is gonna be that spot right there. No, to that line is right here. Man, I always get greedy when I come in. Where's my stop? Yeah, somewhere in here that was be my stop. Wait a minute, if I really want, if I'm taking a trade, put it here. Okay, so try, came down. This is my anchor coming in, so come down again. Or they dash it again, one more time. They can't be dash again. They already dashed this one. They come in, stop everybody out here. They are initial. And so we try again. Oh, because they launch it but then broke through. This one now they launch it and they broke through. Okay, alright. So they launch it from here. This is finally you take from there. Okay, this about to be ready. Boom, boom, boom. Buyer came in, slap it. Okay, came down. Still a try. Then broke through. Bazaar broke through here. Then this means they have the stop for the seller here. Then the seller came down, and this one came down again because of the stop. The stop came down, or professional. Did I say professional? Oh shoot! So professional, and then I'll take it. When is it take it from here? Stop loss. Wow. There. If I read this over here, whatever. Let me see. First here, oh no. First year I would take 50%, then I leave the 50% over here, or I take 90% and 20% go over here. That's what I would think of my play management. But if I don't take to 100%, I'll make the 7.06R from there. That will help me a lot. And then I'm curious because I'm curious. Because I'm curious if I'm seeing this 1 hour. I think it's possible. Can I go to a 5 minutes? Never mind, I think 5 minutes is the same thing. So I try. Buyer came in, FOMO, boom, boom, stop the buyer, and then so I try again. Buyer came in, then the seller try, and then this is the perfect area that you could take from here. And then no other ways I could go down more. Buyer is strong. Come here, strong. Go down and see that piece to that piece. Sorry, I'm gonna see this piece. Yeah, that's strong. Still strong. Okay. Let's read detail momentum. Yeah, if I in real life, we'll go in 9 ratio. That's one. The next level, but right now, I'm in a good stage. But I'm gonna leave it there just for my PA. Alright, so that's my PA of the day. Running down. I know it's 39 minutes, but the 39 minutes is for me. It's for me. Okay, so but if you have any feedback, please let me know. I would love to improve this more and more of my PA. So for the next trade, if there are opportunity that I could read again and then catch it.